Hello, and welcome back to another go at Satisfactory and our power station. Last time we were trying to figure out how we're going to put these power plants down, how we're going to get coal to them, and all, blah 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 blah. Okay, moving on. So we figured out that we could probably power um, up to 6. That's not lined up. Figured out we could probably power. I think it's trying to line up with something else for some reason. We could probably power 6 of these with one belt. I just don't know how well it's going to work, but we'll find out. Is this one lined up? Yeah, it is. Okay. And that one's also lined up, it looks like. We'll see. We'll see. If we need to change, that'd be fine. I don't mind reconfiguring some stuff just to get things on track. So we'll just place down our splitters. Okay. And do that. Go there. Go there. Go there. Go there. Go there. And you get a belt. And you get a belt. You get a belt. And you get a belt. And you. There's a specific reason why I have this splitter here. It's expandable if we need to. I think by that point, though, we probably won't need to expand it, but we shall see. We shall see. I was just thinking about something. Okay, so they'll all come to the middle here. And then we'll have a super coal line getting up here. I have no idea how we're going to get the coal up here. That's going to be the hard part. That's something to think about for another time, I think. And then, yeah, like that. Yeah, I think it's lining up with something over there too, which is weird. It's okay though. That. Like that. There. And there. Okay. And there we go. So those will all be nice and neat. So now we'll F all of this with our F key. And there we go. Now we have floating conveyor splitters. Don't worry, I have a plan for that. bridge, which just involves a bit of concrete. There. 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 And there. And there. Not there. Always like to have my stuff supported. It makes... Damn. What? Wait. Oh. Well, crapolas. There you go. We're doing it, Ma. We're doing it. We did it. Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's better. I don't know if I like these ones specifically, or if I like the small. I think I like the smaller ones. I think they'll look better. So what? Here. Like that. Yeah. Kind of. Well, it's hard to notice. There's a slight gap there, but I don't want to build a second one. Just for it to have. Just for, you know, it to have not have that gap. I think. Because if I try to put another one here, which is fine and all, then we have a gap there. Or then, not a gap, we have it sticking out the top, which looks strange. I think that'll be fine. And another one there. And then there. Come on. I'm moving my mouse, but it wasn't moving. There we go. That looks nice. Wish these could snap to the bottom of that. I think that would have been cooler, but it's okay. Alrighty. And we're leaving ourselves some options here. So that's those pipes are going to be too high, I think. That's okay though. Let's not do that. Let's just do this. So if we remember, it's 1, 2, 3. Pipe. Okay, why is it angled like that? Stop it. So I guess instead it's going to be 1, 2. Yeah, that's right, game. That's how I want my pipe. Looks like crap. Huh. I've done this before. I don't understand why it wants to. This game is weird. I don't know why it wants to angle. Oh, that's noodle. Why? Let's try some different modes out, maybe? Oh. There's that bug again. So yeah, you can introduce a bug into your game if you're building. Like this, right? And say instead of pressing R to change build modes, you accidentally hit T. And now, I can't see what build mode, I can't, well, I can change the build mode, but I can't, my UI bugs out. Interesting. Doesn't look like any of the build modes are going to help us anyway. So to do that, you just exit with Q. Just because of my freaking bear claws. No. I'm not happy with the way this is going. Horizontal and vertical, whatever. It'll just have to be that way. I don't got a choice in the matter. Unless we build with yeah, it's gonna be the same no matter what we do. I'd rather build with 8 though. So there? No. Man, I'm messing it all up. There we go. We'll just have to accept it. I mean, on the bright side, they'll all be like that. One, two, three. I keep hitting Q menu. I think it's faster. Or I'm just lazy. Probably just lazy. It's just laziness, that's all it is. Okay. I always like my stuff up off the floor so I can walk underneath it. And the only reason this is not up off the floor is because there's no reason to walk in between there, so I mean, that's fine. I don't mind it. So F that, EF that, and EF that, and that. These three have been set up already, right? Yeah. I know, I could do this way faster. I know. But I like things to look nice. I like things to look a certain way, look decent. And if there's a way of doing this and faster, that's fine. But who says we need to go fast? Who says that we have to build within a certain time limit? F that and F that. The only rules to this game that you have as far as building things a certain way, the only rules there are the ones you impose upon yourself. I know that's something everybody already knows, but I think that's where the true fun in this game and the addictiveness lies in this game. Like, sure, you have objectives and you know, you have a world where you got to do things kind of a certain way, like, you know, limits, kind of, but there's a lot of freedom around that, I think. As far as building goes, you can design it however you like. And as long as it's functional, who gives a crap? Like one of my good buddies that I play this game with. It's he just goes for the functional build, and he thinks that it bothers the crap out of me when he builds like that. But when I build, I have to build nicely. I have to build. Everything has to be a certain way and stuff like that. But I will never. Impose that upon him to build that way, because that wouldn't be fun for him. He would never play games with me if that kind of stuff was going on. So instead, he thinks it bothers me, and tries to change the way he builds stuff sometimes. But I keep telling him it's okay, man. Build how you like. I don't care. Really doesn't bother me. I mean, it bothers me a little bit when I kind of have to deal with the craziness, but it's just a game, man. Do it however you like, and if somebody doesn't like it, well, I guess that's too bad for them, isn't it? But yeah, he builds functional, the functional way, which is, everything goes to where it needs to go as straight as it can. And it's functional. Organized chaos, I believe, is a good word to describe it. But for me, I can't build that way. I have built that way down there. Yeah, I know I said I can't. I can, it's just, it bothers me so much about that pipeline and how that coal and getting in there. And it's irritating me that I built it that way. Excuse me. And I chalk it up to, well, I kind of had to. I really didn't have a choice in the matter. So, it is what it is, man. Just had to be that way for that particular moment in time. I may not like it. I may not care to like it, but that's just the way it went. Wonder if I can... Huh. I just got an idea. I could compact this even more. Just because this is the end of it. Hold on. It just hit me that I could do this. If I put this section in here, I could put all the pipelines together in between boxes and stuff. I think that would be pretty cool. So if I put that there, right? Now look at this. There's a little trick I picked up by accident. If you have foundations and you have a pipe and use one of these without this. There we go. My mouse is being crazy again. Without this, there's nothing to lock onto if you care about building it straight. I mean, but if you have foundations down nearby, just kind of place one where you want it to go, which is there, that's where we want it to go. And then now, see, I have a build line, and I just hold Control, and bam. And And then I can just carry this all the way along. Okay, see, it won't do it there. But that's okay. Let's go to this end. Or no. Right there. Because it's locked to a grid. Bam. Bam. I'm sure this is, simple stuff. Everybody knows this. But, if you didn't know, that's a, neat little trick. Yep, and then we can just hook it up with 9. Bit of 9 there. Bit of 9 there. Bit of 9 there. Bit of 9 there. And it's okay if it clips in a little bit in certain areas. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't. Just repeating that over and over. No. It really doesn't bother me. I like it. It's nice and compact. Usually I like to build compact. Unless there's no other choice not to. Okay, so we didn't do this yet. Like that. No. Like that. And then like that. Then we go to our... I wish they had Y sections. I think Y sections would be really nice too to be able to have. Like 60-degree Y sections. So you don't always have to have, a cross. And then as well, on top of that, have one that goes up and down as well. So you can connect a whole bunch of piping. Just for fun. It'd be more of a look than anything. So. Yep, and then we'll just connect that there. Connect that there. There's a reason I connected all the way across. That shows so that all the water pumps basically share an inventory with the pipes and with these things. So that's plenty fine. Okay, so what we can do now is we can F this and that little pipe section there. And then I'm glad I placed these here on accident because that gave me this idea to put the piping inside there instead. I think that looks much better. Yeah, I'm willing to waste the resources to make things look good. Even at the very beginning. But that's, that's fine. Alright. We should support it. Should we support it this way? I think that way looks nice. So I always like to do this. It looks like it's supporting the cross sections as it's up in the air. Rather than putting down the other thing. I like to use these. I think these look nicer. So yeah, it does look like they're supporting it. There. Just making sure I get everything lined up. There. One there. And one there. There we go. That looks nice, doesn't it? I think it is. I wish you could paint this right here. That irritates me so much. That this gets painted, but this doesn't get painted. I mean, it is what it is, but dang it, that irritates me so much. Okay, so we got that pipe network hooked up. Okay, so now we need the next phase, which we do have pipeline floors. So I think to keep this continuing to be compact, I think we should put this here. And then we'll put our pipeline right like that. So basically, we're going to pump the water straight up in the middle of each channel. I think that would be pretty nice. So that one, and then it's this one, okay. So yeah, it's right in the middle of the foundations. Yeah, I just refuse to use the hotkeys sometimes. That's just one of my things. It's not that I don't know how to use them. I just refuse to for some stupid reason. I just can't get it into my brain that I should be using this. But it is what it is. If I had enough materials, I would just build the other 3, but we don't. Sadly. But we got a plan together. Look how compact this is, though. I mean, yeah, it's taking up a lot of space. I wish I would have put them a little more forward. But, it is what it is, man. And each pump is going to pump up. Or each extractor is going to come up to here. And then we'll have pumps down there as well. We should probably buy, unless we did already. I don't think we did, though. No, we did not. We should probably buy the wall connectors for electricity. I wonder if we have enough tickets for it. Just so we can pull the electricity through the floor without it without the wires actually clipping into the floor, and we don't have to place a power pole down or have the wires clipping through just to power the extractors and the pumps. So let's go down. We'll grab some more materials like copper sheets. Need 36 rotors. Do these need rotors? They do. They need 10. So 10, 20, 30, and then 30 and 36, so that's 66. So yeah, we have enough rotors. We'll grab dang it, that's bothering me. Just because I've been recording a lot today. And I haven't been drinking. I haven't been drinking any water. I need to be doing that. Okay. Hopefully we have enough tickets to get that. I really could use those. They're very useful. Is this not working? Producing 22 a minute. It's taking 18 a minute. Okay, so it's just slower. How many tickets do we have? 3. But I don't know if that's enough, but I'm hoping. You can always hope. That's, what was that under? Attachments? Yes. Oh, we did buy wall. Why didn't it? Well, we could always get these 2 for 3. Or is there something else in architecture that we might want? Railings, we really don't need those. Those are more just look. I mean, all this is just looks, but the stuff we already have has a function that we're using right now. Yeah, I think we'll just go for the attachments, like the wall conveyors and the conveyor floor holes. And we're never going to use these, so, you know, it is what it is. Bye all. Okay, there we go, spent our tickets. It'll be nice to have that stuff. We might be able to make use of those wall conveyors. And the conveyor lift floor hole things are pretty nice too to have. So you can pull, I mean, you can pull a conveyor lift through the floor. And it probably, or won't make any difference if you have a floor hole there or not. The floor hole makes it look a little nicer. I wish instead of putting a black square in the floor hole attachment, that it would actually cut out. I don't know, that'd probably be pretty hard to program though. But it actually cut out for the conveyor lift, so that you can see it coming up through the floor, but it's probably extremely hard to program. Okay, let's check on these. Yeah, we're doing really well. Yep, pipelines are full. Yep, fluid buffers are full. So let's do 1, 2, 3. And then logistics. Need one more of those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna expand it. Say to hell with it. And then we'll come and get these 3 down here. Just pick them up. One more of those as well. So 4 and 4. Yeah, okay. 3 cold gens. 3 fluid buffers. 3 industrial size containers. What else was there? I think we got it all. We need more modular frames though. We have everything else we need, looks like. No, don't run me over. It's fine. Okay. We'll grab and build what we need, and then we'll just have to end here. We do need another stack of those, I think. That'll be fine. No, we don't need any more wire. What about cable? How are we doing for cable? We're doing great for cable. Okay. Good on that. We're doing good on concrete. Iron plating, good. Rods, good. We should probably pick up a stack of that. 2 stacks. Why do we have all the pipes again? I don't even know why. We have all these pipes. Those pipes are full. Let's do 3 stacks. 3 stacks of pipes. And 3 stacks of this. For now. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong box. Yeah, everything's sorted. Okay. We're actually doing pretty good on the steel. Hopefully soon we can get more production going for that and start building some of the cooler stuff, but we got a huge project already. So to make modular frames, what was it? It was rods and heavy plates? Or reinforced plates? Which I can't remember. I have a horrible memory. You know this. We can just make 15. Okay, so we'll make we'll make 16, I guess. We'll make 16 of these real quick. Just so we can continue putting down that stuff. And yeah, so next time that'll be a job for next episode, I think. So we're gonna start running. Well, we are running a bit long. Always running long. The episodes do have to be longer, otherwise we'd never get anywhere. It'd be years before I got anywhere useful. That works. We got more than enough rotors. How are we doing on rotors? Not too bad. Yes, we are building rotors still. Okay. This is good. All these freaking screws. It's insanity, I tells you. Insanity. And hopefully we can start building smart plates again. Eventually. So we don't have very many, but we need 500. I don't know if the power is gonna like this, but it takes 15 megawatts. Do we have 15 megawatts to spare? I don't know if we do. Nope, we do not. Shit. No. Alright, I got an idea. Real quick. Where's my... Let's see, the power grid's over here. So for now, we're going to put this back. Because this will produce extra 75. How much biomass do we have left? 75. That's not gonna last very long, is it? Thought we had more. Didn't we have more? Well. There, that ups our production just a little bit. That way we're in, that way we're in the 485 range. Yeah, I think that'll be good. That'll be just dandy. It's still not meeting our max consumption, but we shouldn't blow a fuse. What happens if I put all 3 in here? Well, that's actually burning fuel. It's burning 8 a minute. 6 a minute. That's burning 5 a minute. And here, it's burning 4 a minute. Okay. Yeah, we won't overclock it. We'll just leave it. And it can burn the rest of that fuel. And if we need more, we'll grab more, but I don't think we will. Okay, we should have... Yep, we have everything we need. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we'll end it here. And hopefully next time we got some good plans for getting this power station up and running, hopefully. Getting the coal up there is going to be a challenge, but we can do it. Can't we? Yeah, we can do it. Ah! I thought I was going to be yeeted across the map. The vehicles can be a little buggy sometimes. I don't know if anybody else has experienced it, but I have been yeeted pretty far before by a vehicle. I don't know, just that particular moment. Don't know how, don't know why, but that's what happened. Alright. Leave it here, and we will hopefully get some more done next time. And goodbye.